we tried take one of this video, but my foot was like just there.
Just sitting in the mirror.
Yeah, so we decided to redo it because I don't want my foot in my entire engagement video, which is what this is, by the way.
Oh yeah, hi, we're engaged.
Yeah! So, I proposed to Riley yesterday, but by the time you're seeing this, probably like a few days ago. I don't know. When will Fiona edit anything? Also, sorry for taking the longest break ever and then coming back with an engagement video. I was busy.
Yeah.
I was busy. That's the reason you're getting. But I thought we should pop on and tell you guys about the proposal. We knew that we were gonna get engaged and get married. Like, we're gays, we've talked about it many times. We've got the whole plan laid out, and she knew that it was gonna be happening in the very near future. And her whole thing is like, you won't be able to surprise me. Like, there's no way, like, it's such a small time frame, there's no way that you could surprise me. Is this what you were saying, baby?
You aren't supposed to want to win the engagement.
Yeah, but I did. Riley's going on and on about how I won't be able to surprise her, and I'm like, I don't think you know how good I am at lying. The scheme had to begin with the first lie, which was telling her that my best friend Liam was out of town because she knew that I would need his help to like set it all up. Not phased.
You told me he was like visiting friends or something, and I was like, okay, why would I not trust that information for
fair.
that?
That is fair.
It would be weird if I was like so distrustful of you telling me stuff about your friends.
And then I told her that I have a job interview at the Opera House.
That's viable. You are talented.
Thanks.
The person didn't meet with you because she was at a lunch break, and so this other person came.
Yeah.
So many lies.
Well, yeah, because also during the week, I was like going to Liam's house.
And lying to me about your whereabouts?
Mm-hmm. I was like, I'm going to a cafe, and then I'd just be at Liam's planning the proposal. What's happening, Liam?
We're planning the proposal on Thursday, and I'm dying.
We have everything mapped out, time-wise. We've got a mock set up. We've got the ring here, even though the ring box is still at the house, so she's going to think it's on my desk. But it's not, it's here, you dumb bitch.
Freaking out. I'm like really excited.
Same, obviously. We also had a lot of like questions about how one proposes, which is weird because I watched a lot of proposal videos, like I love them. There was a lot of like, how do we do it again? I don't know.
Yeah, because in most proposals, when they're proposing, they go like, oh, I love you so much, you made me the happiest person
But
alive.
it's like a monologue and then down.
Yeah, rather than, great view. Remember when we met?
That's what I mean. So I give my monologue on my knee?
Monologue, and well, I'm here.
But I don't know if I give the monologue standing up. Like, that's so obvious.
You've got it. No, but like, okay, she's gonna walk and be like, oh my god, photos of us and cushions. I wonder what's happening. She's not gonna be like,
yeah.
My Pokemon Go.
The gig is up at that point. Yeah. Oh, we can have a proposal spot on the sheet, so we know the spot that we're getting dirty.
We can do some like demos as well.
Yes.
Chuck, I'm being the one getting proposed to.
Okay. I mean, yeah, because I need to practice proposing. Like, you don't need to practice proposing.
Yeah, imagine if you didn't practice and then you get there and you're like, anyway, Riley.
Will you?
Oh no, I should have done the monologue before. Yeah. Imagine.
Oh, God.
Like, you're like, Riley, oh no, I need to monologue first and stand back up.
That's me, like, just doing some lunges.
Yeah.
Like...
Oh, just stretching it out. Anyway.
Love it. Can't wait. We did all that planning. Then on the day, firstly, Liam and I were so excited. I'm so sweaty.
I'm so excited.
So, obviously, I'm insanely fucking late to my own proposal. This is what we're wearing. Fashion. I just love this sleeve so much. You didn't like this dress, did you?
No.
Do you like it now?
Yeah, it looks really good.
I'm proposing it.
No, it looks really good.
It's just like great to do the leg, you know?
I just love the arm. It's very Meryl Mamma Mia. Like, you know how she's like the whole movie running with a scarf behind her? She loves a dramatic silhouette.
Oh, that's just the perfect angle, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Got to the proposal spot, and we had like everything nicely set up. We set out like a little blanket. I had to tell you that I was running late because we were running late, and so I was like, my interview's run over, like, don't come too soon, which she really took and ran with it because she was like an hour late to her proposal, which is how I knew that.
I didn't know I was being proposed to.
I know, I knew that you didn't know. Like, in the morning, I woke up and I wanted to wake you up so bad.
Yeah, you did have a lot of energy that morning, and I was like, wow, so, like, awake and doing stuff.
Yeah, and I was like, But you weren't waking up, and I was like, wake
Yeah,
up!
I was
Like,
sleeping like a
you
normal
didn't know
person.
that I was.
You were up at like 5.
I know, but I've been trying to do that anyway. I'm a new person. I'm a new woman.
I'm mad because Riley normally does more chores than me, and I don't love doing the dishes. It's like my least favorite job apart from vacuuming. But I figure if I'm doing this today, I should probably speak to her love language, which is acts of service. So I'm being good. Also, I've been up for like 3 hours and she's still asleep, so it's like, do something with your life, you know?
I don't know how to get across to you, like, wake up, it's a big day.
I mean, yeah, because that would give it away.
Yes. You arrived like an hour late.
I'm waiting for Riley and she's like literally 50 minutes late right now. I know she doesn't know everything's up because she's not like stressed because she doesn't know it's a proposal. But like, oh my god, Riley, hurry up. Also like excited to marry you or whatever, but like mostly hurry up. Oh, and I'm really hungry. That's a thing. I'm like very, very hungry right now.
I told her that we were going to be taking photos for my website, which like I do need to do at some point. So do still
I
want to do
won't
that.
trust when you ask me to go do that.
I mean, I can only propose once. I'm not going to be one of those lesbian YouTube couples. I don't know if you watch those ones, but they just
have proposals over
They
and over again?
propose back and forth so much. One each is good enough for us. The whole lead up to me proposing, every single day I'd be like, will you?
She would go, will you, all of the time. And I was always like, no, you're not proposing, Fiona.
And sometimes you like dare me to do it.
Oh yeah, because I knew there were...
I was hoping you dare me.
I was gonna
that
say I
time.
knew you couldn't do it, but then like, I thought I knew and then you did.
Mm-hmm.
But the other times, I was daring you because I'm like, you're not gonna do it spontaneously. Like, you're gonna have a plan for it. And so if it's not one of those times, I can be like, I dare you. She's really stubborn and doesn't like to like, if I'm like, you can't do this, she immediately wants to do it. So when I was like, you can't propose right now, she was like, out of stubbornness, wanted to propose right then, but I know she's also very sentimental and had a plan and wouldn't just do it spontaneously.
Yeah, you're right.
That was great.
But yes, so we're walking to a cafe in this park, and I'm like, oh, let's go take a photo by the water real quick. And there's this like tree blocking the setup that we have, so she couldn't see anything. Liam was also there like guarding the spot so that no one would come and sit in our area. The one thing I forgot for the proposal was bread. Because I really wanted to lure in some bin chickens.
Oh, not for us, for the bin chickens.
Yeah,
The one thing I did forget was breadcrumbs for the bin chickens. I'm like, it's so close. Oh, it was a stick. Please just come and stay.
all Riley wanted in her proposal was bin chickens, and I didn't. Oh, I did deliver it in the end.
There was one bin chicken there.
Yeah, at the
and
end.
we were like, hey.
And like we're taking like little engagement photos, and like Riley's just like, let me take some with the bin chicken. For those who don't know, who aren't Australian, bin chickens are like ibises. They're just like a type of bird, and in Sydney they just like live in bins all the time and they eat
They're
out of
so
bins.
cute.
They're like Riley's favourite thing about
They're
Sydney.
great. They're so goofy looking. I love them.
Pretended that we're going to go take a photo down by the water,
You
and
take photos by the water all the time. That's not unrealistic.
then I was like, will you? And then she like rolls her eyes, which is like part of the plan. As I messaged Maddie before, she's like, yeah, make her look like a real dumb bitch right before you propose. I'm like, yeah.
Again, not supposed to win the proposal.
I was like, will you? And you're like, and I was like, come down here so I can propose. And you're like, like, good one, and kept walking. And I was like, no, seriously. And then you like,
Yeah, then I saw it and I was like, oh.
But no, because you glanced at it and you're like, whatever. And then
Yeah,
you
but
like,
then I saw Liam.
Liam like weeping from behind a tree with his phone, like,
And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. So I took you down. What happened? Because I blacked out. Like, I literally don't remember what happened.
You just like took us and we stood on the little blanket picnic area.
Yeah.
And you just
On the planned proposal spot.
yes, and then you held me and did a little speech about how great I am and how
I
much
feel
you
like
love
in
me.
all the proposal videos they're like standing like apart as well.
Oh,
But
no,
I was
you were like right up.
I was like, I love you.
Yeah, you gave me the speech. You got down on what you were like shaking. Like I could feel you were like.
I haven't done
It was
this
so
before.
cute.
It was just like so exciting. On the day it was like hitting me that that's what I was going to be doing
Yeah.
that day. Like, it is such a big deal. But none of it was like, am I making a mistake? It was just like, oh my god, like,
Yeah.
I'm proposing to my girlfriend. Like, holy shit, like, what?
Yeah, and then you got down on one knee and took out the ring and did the thing, put it on my finger. Worked out
And it
great.
fit.
Yeah, it fit.
Yeah.
Well done.
Show him. That's
This action scene.
action shot to the ring. This isn't an engagement ring on my finger, by the way. I understand it's like on that hand. It's just one that she got me in Malta like 2 years ago.
Yes. But yeah, this is my ring. I like it.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you too.
Nice. It's on the right hand,
Yes.
instead of the left. It's not a political statement. Maddie messaged me. She was like, is this like political? Like, did I miss something?
I googled it, and lots of websites were like, it doesn't matter what hand you wear it on. Like, lots of...
Yeah, it's like
people are, like-
tradition to wear it on the left, but we're not doing on the right to make a political statement. It's just that Riley's left hand is like
How would that even
weirdly
be a political
bony.
statement?
Huh?
How would that be a political
No,
statement?
because like maybe it's like the right hand was traditionally because like you cut off the left hand when they made us. Do you know what I mean like there's like weird backgrounds to a lot of like bride and the groom side on the wedding altar. Groom stands on the left, and it's so that if someone tried to object to the wedding, he could pull his sword and bring it out and like fight the person.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like there's weird traditions around like a lot of wedding things.
Do we both just have to stand on the left?
I mean, I'm gonna be standing on the right because that's my good side for the audience. That's not negotiable. It's not a political statement, it's just her left hand is like really... There was also a hiccup with the proposal in that the wrong ring arrived. I'm very happy with the ring in the end, so I'm not trying to like shade this company. I think this is like the perfect ring for you. But when I first ordered it, the ring arrived and I was like really excited for like the moment when I like first see the ring that I'm like proposing to my girlfriend with, and I open the box and it's just like, it's just the completely wrong ring. It's not what I ordered. So I was like, what? This one's a different size and a different shape and better. It's the right ring. So that was the proposal. I told her we're taking photos to my website, so I told her to bring the professional, like the proper camera that we have.
Like, fancy camera to my own proposal.
The one that we're not filming this on, this is just on my phone. I'm sorry, I couldn't be bothered. So she brought the camera. And then we're gonna take some nice photos, which maybe I'll insert some here. I don't know. You go to Instagram and Twitter though to see those. She also had plans with another friend, and then I told them that like the plans were cancelled, but to pretend that they were still happening, so that Riley would go into the day thinking that she had these plans for the evening. I had other plans for the evening, which I lied about. There were just so many lies. I had Liam break into our house. He had my keys. There was some Thai food. There were like the lime Cheetos, which are your favorite Cheetos. Had your favorite candle ready to be lit. And a little book for our wedding, like a little guest book thing, which isn't going to get any use for like ages, but I saw it at Kiki K and I really liked it, so it's like... I was doing sparklers because I saw them when I was just like at the shops, and I was like, when do you buy sparklers? Like, why not now for the engagement? Riley is not a fan.
You were lighting them inside.
You light them inside.
You shouldn't have a sparkling fire inside. You
People
should
put
go
them
outside
on
for that.
cakes.
There's a fire hazard.
Do you love the sparkle, babe? It's a celebratory
It's
thing!
fire! Inside the house! Put it outside!
It's fine!
Celebrate!
Yeah, that didn't go to plan. Then we just like hung out that night. We made the banana cake that we always make. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice. Excited to be betrothed.
Of course.
Betrothed.
Betrothed. No!
Balls in your court. Your turn, mate.
I did my video. I'm done.
No, I
There's a
meant to
video on my
propose to me.
Oh. Yeah, I'll propose at some point. You just burped in my face?
That's a liar's kiss.
Huh?
When you lean to the left, it's a liar's kiss.
It's not a thing.
It is. It's a thing.
People kiss to the left.
No. Yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following our journey. This has all been very online, so it would have felt weird to like get engaged and not tell you. You know? Excited?
Yes.
Nice. Are you over this video?
Very.
Wow!
We're sitting here for like 20 minutes.
You're meant to love me.
I love you very much.
I don't know, that's not what I'm hearing right now. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Riley's also done a little video about this from her perspective, which I wasn't allowed to be in, so it's whatever.
You were in it.
Like at the
You were
start, I
physically in
wasn't
it.
like, you know. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye!
Bye!
I can't.